Boa tarde pessoal gamer, eu já estou aqui pronto para mais um jogo. Estou um bocado atrasado hoje, tive aqui uns problemas nas configurações da net. A PS4 estava a entrar com conflito com o IP do meu PC, mas já está resolvido. Por isso é começar isto o mais depressa possível. Hoje não vou poder ter aqui tanto tempo como ontem. Bora lá. Já aqui ao supermercado.
We've got what? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you very. Thank you.
Temos pontos de bonde para pôr. Dois para ali. Dois para ali não, 10 para ali. E o resto, como é que eu vou pôr? O resto nem sei se por se guardar. Vou guardar por agora. Vamos para o nosso esconderijo. Vou comprar os items no shop.
What are you looking for? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want things a bunch. How many would you like? You want things a bunch. How many would you like? You want things a bunch. How many would you like? You want things a bunch. How many would you like? You want this one? Things a bunch. How many would you like? You want this one? You things a bunch. How many would you like? You things a bunch. You things a bunch. You want this things a bunch. You want things a bunch. You things a bunch.
Aqui está feito. Eu vou aqui ao Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Quem está a ver, muito obrigado por estar a ver. Se puder deixar o like. Vamos ver aqui as requests.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? 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 You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Ok, vamos lá ver então aqui se eu consigo fazer aqui uma cena fixe.
Awaken your new self. You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay? Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas.
Temos que esconder.
Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Sistema nuclear.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Ok. Preciso fundir o Aligor. Dá para fundir o Aligor. Ainda não.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems
Vou fazer esta aqui primeiro.
choose.
this the persona? Now, let us begin.
Vamos passar isto. Nossa nova persona. Vou fundir aqui o L agora.
Choose.
Eu tenho que fundir à frente dela. Mas logo se vê, olha, vou tentar.
Is this the be born anew? It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain
Vamos
new
fazer
power.
este.
Choose which. Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Mais uma persona. Agora. Já tive. Criei personas.
Awaken your new self. Choose which.
Não, cancelo. Vamos cancelar aqui. Vamos ver se eu fizer summon.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look.
Estamos a registrar isto e agora não tem aqui.
Is this okay? You already possess that persona.
Isso já tenho.
Is this okay? You may take it with you. Performing a fusion. You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay?
E ela assim não vê, eu tenho que mesmo profundir para ela ver. Isto está aqui uma atrapalhada. Espera aí outra vez.
Are you double checking the request?
Carta,
Are you double
carta.
checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Carta.
Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request?
Queen Mab with Technical Adept. Personas.
Performing a fusion.
Não. Não dá, vamos seguir.
May luck be on your side.
Continuar. Vamos para o nosso destino.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money. Don't talk back to me.
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you too.
Two?
She just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
Guess I left the TV.
Okay, I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me, except to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you! It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
E pronto, está aí o boss agora. É o pai do Akira. Por isso é que ele se tornou mau. Batia-lhe e matou a mãe dele por causa de dinheiro.
Keep the going! Don't forget your follow-up attack!
It's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Let me get out. It's weak to electricity. Strong. Keep your guard up. Boss persona. Take that. Charge. Joanna. In the weak. Totally. Persona. I gotta keep up. Keep going.
Hold on.
Out of our way. Keep it going. Persona follows up. Hard enough. Prayer was with their nuclear attack. Say your prayers. Next hit. My other cell. Watch that close. The game is almost gone. I'm in it. Thank you.
Olá, Makoto.
Leave it to me. Fair warning. We're gonna be robbed.
Olá.
I'll use my persona. Let's switch. Your turn.
Yeah, come! You're mine!
I'm not done. Almost defense went down.
Fire! Let's go!
That's beautiful. Give him a jerk. Give it to me. Get a combo blow. Go for it, Oracle. You got this.
I'll do it! Persona! Take it!
Oh, nice, Joker.
Oh, hold on.
Keep it up.
It's over.
Thanks you from that movie little face when you're dead!
Rocket launchers! Shit, he's packing some serious heat.
This thing's got a ton of firepower. Stay out of the crosshairs.
The protector of justice? Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save her? That's terrible!
O Joker está com o Showtime. Olá, Joker. É, caraças. Olá, Joker, levanta-te, levanta-te, levanta-te. Olha lá, Showtime no gajo.
Showtime! Trumpeter! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
Amazing, Joker! He's really something.
Useless!
We're strong. Now it's weak point with nuclear attack. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Not bad at all!
Enemies escaped. Awesome. Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal. Be careful.
Olá, Makoto safou o mono. Sai daí, mono.
Look out. Leave this. Nice work, Oracle. There.
Vai lá, Anne. O que é que podes fazer aqui tu? Aqui não podes fazer grande coisa, mas olha. Vamos ir com o fogo.
Like that stupid robot face! I call the shots!
Dar aqui um guisado de Kyoto. Ou um caril de Kyoto.
This makes me sick!
Let me get out. Still found a spark.
Olá, Makoto.
Charge, Joanna! Keep it going! That combo strike was devastating! Oh, that's it! Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep on coming!
Passa Makoto.
Leave it to me! Joanna! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Olha lá, pá, agora está a fazer a ver. Já não é SP, então vai passar ao Joker.
It's yours.
Persona! Take it!
If the Joker got in a follow-up attack! Watch this!
Então, mano, não acertar quase ninguém.
Your turn.
I'll do it. Let's go. You're mine.
This is a wrong one. Point of weakness to turn. Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Come, grab it, Seth.
Got it. Quick.
Ai, olá. Oh, acho que é o fim, este já foi, vamos lá ver. Mesmo fixe. Mesmo fixe.
So that was Kanoe's father. Kanoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Kanoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Kanoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to. So he set out to become his own hero. And the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
it's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Temos que ajudar o homem, pá, não podemos.
If we don't stop him here,
De
then
matá-lo,
nothing's
não é?
ever going to change. Let's do
Tem que mudar.
everything we can for now.
While it's
Se
true
quase
we
levar
need to
porrada
change
complicou assim.
Kanoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah! That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Kanoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now. All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Kanoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him. Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Está a meditar. Agora adormeceu.
Wow, out cold and still
Já
standing.
apareceu aqui no stream.
Dude's got all
Mas
sorts
mesmo
of
para de dormir.
talents.
Quando os gajos falam muito, não é? Porque quando é cenas de combate, não.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through.
Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, do you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Iwata. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Iwata sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Iwata in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Iwata's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when AQUI died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Iwata on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well
That's
done,
enganado.
Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but let's say we have a celebration of sorts. I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
O gajo está inspirado.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. We just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine. Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast? We need more impact. Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here. Hey guys, check it out. Is that a blimp? Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Meses at the moment.
For Meses?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you. All right.
Ok. Vamos ao shop.
What are you looking for? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want Thanks a bunch. You want Thanks a bunch. You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You Thanks a bunch. You Thanks a bunch. You Thanks a bunch.
Deixa eu comer.
Ooh, what do you cook? You want to make that?
Aha!
Yeah, that looks good. Hey, that sounds good. Looks delicious. Oh, good idea.
All done.
Looks good. You want to make that? Looks delicious.
Aqui está feito. Vamos ao Velvetron mais uma vez, ver o que eu posso fazer lá.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Não, tem mais. Não dá mais. Então pode ser uma vez.
What you've chosen. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Deixa ir.
May luck be on your side.
Vamos fazer as requests.
Here's what I found.
Acho que esse aqui está completo.
Working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this. You're going to cancel? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
Mas eu não tinha esta cena ativa, não me digam por causa disso, eu
You're accepting this request?
não consegui fazer aquilo.
You're doing this one?
Já percebi que não estava a dar. Vou tentar lá mais uma vez.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, yeah. Pois tinha que aceitar fogo. Já podia ter feito ao tempo isto, agora é que percebi.
It's done.
Awaken your new self.
Só agora é que percebi mesmo. Porque ele não estava a dar.
Here's what I found.
Isto está feito.
You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one.
O unicórnio eu tenho aqui. Não tenho raio da Ziongo. Acho que também não tenho tão pouco para lhe pôr, vamos lá ver. Não. O problema é esse.
Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request?
Clean map, só conseguisse fazer aqui uma clean map.
Performing a fusion. You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas. Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas.
A cena disto é que a gente tem que sair para aceitar a request. Então vou sair agora. Vou sair e vou aceitar a request e depois já venho cá. Assim posso completar mais uma. A senhora vai à vida. Ora, vou à request.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best.
Aceitar esta e vamos lá voltar outra vez.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you.
All right.
You wish to browse the entries?
Outra feita. Vamos ver aqui os
Here's
próximos.
what I found. Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Estas não são muito essenciais, mas essencial é aquela que está ali marcada, que é após o bonde.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Já que foi que fiz agora.
You're already working on this one.
Esta do Ziongo para o unicórnio. Mas eu não tenho aquilo para lhe ensinar, não posso fazer nada. Portanto tem que sair.
May luck be on your side.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Ok. Vamos mandar o cartão de visita. Para o gajo ficar cagaçado. Naquela noite, o que é que vai acontecer? Vamos ter transmissão.
Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is that actually real?
Agora vou aparecer em direto, de certeza.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this.
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe.
You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're making them, taking them...
You had one line.
I meant to say that, making them, like an elephant. It's a threat.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily. Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me?
E agora já está tudo lixado agora.
Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Esse gajo é perigoso.
Konoe probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Monens and Peachy.
Yeesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Kanoe by now.
Yeah, but calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk comes from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them! You're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Bem, pelo que o Mona está a dizer, vamos para o final. E agora começa a tocar a música Life Will Change ou não? É, exatamente. Fazer aqui.
Queen Ma, Eligor, Trumpeter, Arahabaki, Neveros, you're mine.
Was that it? That was bad. Oh, nice one. Keep it
Tira
up.
aqui para a corrente. Epá, já o encontramos, pá, que é rápido.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart
Ainda dá
of
tempo de ouvir a música.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers! You're the real bad guy here!
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of mine. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you Phantom Thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
Isto tem transformer dele e tudo. É o Megazord.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain.
Bora lá, pessoal. Momento.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner.
Este jogo tem músicas excelentes. Espetaculares mesmo.
And watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands!
Oh, come on! You got a mess!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
Devia ter trazido o Ryuji, mas pronto, vamos ver o que eu consigo fazer aqui sem ele.
Keep it up!
Let's give it all we got.
Let's go! Oh! They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can take them?
Let's fall the hammer of justice!
Luna! You're the rocket hot!
Stop it! Get out of the way!
All weapons at maximum firepower! Don't always prevail against evil!
You're clear, everyone!
Uma railgun ao Metal Gear.
Gotta be in a
Dai!
way somewhere.
Agora nem acertou, caras. Vou deixar carregar. Aí, bem mal.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
Então ali outra railgun. Vamos lá, vai ficar.
Giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story!
Dai. Olha, ele tá com showtime, vai. Showtime, mano. Botar uma puta. Mona, curar uma puta. A Mona tá quase com o showtime também. Já está, showtime, mano. Olha lá. Olha lá, jogo. É uma puta com showtime. Uma puta, onde é que tá? Ah, showtime. Olha, agora é a vez dos jokers. Showtime, joker, vai lá. Vou precisar aqui de comida. Oh uau! Está bem com o gajo. Passa o jogo. Olha lá, jogo. Acerta de carreira, cara. Vai buscar. Não devia ter trocado para Valane, vá lá. Ela apanhou o caroço. Dai. Agora vais a ver. Apanhou outra vez também. Acaba com ela, tá uma coisa. Não dá, tem que ser o Joker. Ela não tem SP. Já está.
down one last time!
Come on, Phantom Thieves!
Agora trouxe o lightsaber. Isto é mais uma Beam Katana, igual ao do No More Heroes.
A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome you.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
That or not, really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Hitting us with enough force will help them explode.
Ana, queima este gajo todo.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
What terrifying sort of...
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movement.
Hey, check out those wings! Use them to get the jump on him?
That's it! Beautiful combo, Panther! Take those combos!
Keep up with this!
Like that! Gotta be cheating! This should help! Thank you! Tagging out! Oh, this!
É lá, pô. Anda espadada.
Still found the spark! Get ready! Keep it up, Panther!
So unsettling. This must be exactly why we have to stop.
Passa o jogo.
You're mine!
It's over.
Shit, knock off, dude! Take it out on the wall or something!
What if we were Kanoa into the wreckage of his death?
Jumping at us from the wreckage! Watch out, here he comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
Showtime, jogo, verdade?
Showtime! Nemeros! Here!
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
We ain't police will never be someone else's freedom.
Vais comer.
Take a good look at all these guys you've done. Maybe then you'll see where you
Levanta para pouco. Mona, dá ali vida. Aí, caralho, se deixa fora de culpa ao ar, matou uma rapariga. Dai. Já temos ali problema, temos que recuperar a Ana.
Okay. Switch out.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Come. You're mine.
Dai, Jen.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Dá pra mais um ou não, mano? Não dá, vai, Makoto. Dai. Já está. O mano arrebentou com ele.
I can't lose! Not now!
This new skill suits me.
Aí é.
Wait to try this one out.
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. I suppose you're right.
Ele já compreendeu o que é que tem que fazer.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Since we're still here in Osaka, maybe we should get something to eat?
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know? Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
Vamos lá ver então se é o final ou não. Será que ele vai admitir o que fez?
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Meses. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Meses and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Vamos ver o que é que o velho diz disto.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country! I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there. Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over. Go home. Yes, that's right. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong? That is true. The trauma he endured is truly awful, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs, but Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right? kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together? Oh, you too? Come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company. Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
Olha, o velhote, não falta o velhote, mas ele só vai ser agarrado agora. Portanto temos que apanhar também.
Perhaps.
Aquele gajo da polícia também está feito com ele.
No. What?
In that case...
O que é que a gente vai convidar para ir com a gente lá à torre? Dá para falar que afetava. Fala que afetava.
Hã? Come on!
Parece que foram todos.
Superb! You're right. Mm-hmm. Hey there. Oh. Mm-hmm. Aww. What's the plan? Whoa! If that's so... So. Yeah. Oh yeah. Really? Yep.
Não vou responder isto, sou tudo o que preciso.
Why?
Da parte do comando na cadeira.
Good grief.
Parece que elas ficaram chateadas.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ah, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much. Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave them behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Então pronto, eles divertiam-se todos na Universal Land. Aqui é a Terra Universal. Não sei se existe mesmo em Osaka, se não. Se calhar existe.
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Kanoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now. Same to you. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which... Got a sec? Well, in that case...
Vamos ver aqui já o bonde. O que é que podemos aumentar? Agora vou ao supermercado.
Well, hello. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Can you hold? I'll be waiting for you.
Hey, hey.
Let's get to work.
This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You want this? Thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You want thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You want this? Thanks a bunch. How many would you like?
Isto que é tudo para aumentar o bonde. Cozinhar.
Let me help. Time to show my skills.
Sopa de cabra.
All done.
Yes.
Time to show my skills. Time to show my skills.
Oh, this is... Thanks! Yes.
Mas às vezes preciso de farinha. Tenho que comprar mais depois.
Time to show my skills. Aha! Man, curry is the best! Whoa, nice. Order up! We making this? Whew, ain't this great?
Ok.
I should write
Aí eu vou fazer save. E pronto, amigos, por hoje fico por aqui, que hoje já não tem assim muito tempo. Espero que tenham gostado do vídeo. Eu vou já pôr aqui em baixo aqui o meu sinal que é passar, para não se esquecerem. Se puderem, deixem o vosso like, vai passar aí por baixo. Estão a ver aí, olha, está a passar aí por baixo. Subscrevam o canal, partilhem o link do vídeo, ajudem o meu canal a crescer, para ver se temos aqui mais interação com estes live streams, ok? E pronto, pá, uma boa noite para vocês e até amanhã. Fiquem bem. Tchau.